What's good with the tube? It's your boy Buckets, and I'm back with some more action for y'all. Hit that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I wanted to see which of the top 3 lottery picks is him. Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, or Scoot Henderson? Who y'all got? Let me know in the comments, man. I've been grinding every day on this game non-stop. I got a callus on my right index finger. I'm holding the right trigger, so you know the grind is real. I put in a lot of hours with each of these dudes so I could give a good critique on each. So first up, we got the #1 pick, numero uno, Victor Wembanyama. This dude was a ton of fun to play with. He's low-key like a cheat code if you know what you're doing. His jump shot was easy to time. When he spots up wide open, I would get rebounds and run the fast break with this dude. I was going coast to coast, finishing over everybody. This dude was a problem. I'm Euro stepping from the 3-point line. Felt like he has a crazy green window, and finishing is huge. I was hitting floaters, reverses, all kind of stuff. He's super nasty in the mid-range, hitting fades, post hooks. You just gotta time it right, and he's a bucket. Out of the pick and roll, he's catching lobs with ease, just pure domination. His team was not so great though. That's why I wouldn't prefer running with them. They could use some more shooting around him. They don't really have another dominant scorer besides him, but he's a bucket for sure. I was struggling to win games with these dudes when I first started running with them. Maybe because it was my first time playing Play Now, and this is not the team you want to run with when you're just getting a feel for Play Now. They're not it. They would start locking in on Wembanyama to the point where I couldn't really do much because no one else was really scoring for real. After getting used to the game and getting a feel for these guys' jump shots, it got a little better, but I'd give them a C grade. They ever give Wembanyama a nice point guard to run that pick and roll? Like if Wembanyama had CP3 or Curry or somebody like that, he'd be unstoppable. Like he's damn near unstoppable with just him by himself. So if he had a point guard, man oh man. Now we got the #2 pick, Brandon Miller. He was super fun to play with as well. He's got a huge bag on him. Out of the 3, I'd say he has the best dribble moves. He's super shifty and has a nice size on him. He's great at finishing at the rim. I was catching bodies on bodies. He has that soft touch around the rim. His movement is very smooth. His layup package is saucy. He has a smooth jump shot. Can hit the open jumper consistently, and he's nice off the dribble, so he can get some good looks, like creating separation with his dribbling. He's nice in the pick and roll also. They got some nice bigs on the Hornets team that can also pick and pop. Plus with LaMelo at PG, he's bound to get some open looks with his finishing. Makes him deadly in the open court. I'm always looking for him on the fast break for either the 3 or the breakaway dunk. He's also smooth in the mid-range area, has a nice fade, and with his height, he can shoot over defenders. He also has a smooth floater. His team is alright. They got some bucket getters for sure. He has a lot more shooters around him than Victor does. He doesn't have to carry as much of the scoring load because he has veterans around him like LaMelo, Terry, PJ, along with Gordon Hayward. They were much more fun to use than the Spurs, but I was still struggling to win with these guys. I don't know what it is. And Miles Bridges was nasty. I was catching bodies, throwing him oops. But yeah, I just couldn't get it together with these dudes, and I was kind of mad too because this was my team last year, man. I was dogging cats with the Hornets. I had a 91-9 record starting off. I was just going crazy. Brandon Miller was smooth though. I think he's gonna be alright in Charlotte, man. He's a bucket for sure. I think they just need a little stronger bench and a more dominant center, and the Hornets could definitely make some noise, man. They got a lot of pieces. Last but not least, the #3 pick, the player I had the most fun playing with, my favorite player out of the 3, that boy Scoot Henderson was a dog. Straight pit bull. I was straight up dominating with this dude. If you watch my last live stream with the Blazers, you'll see what I'm talking about. This man is a bucket for sure. He reminds me of a prime D Rose or a young Westbrook, even a Donovan Mitchell, young D Wade, man. Like a 6'3", speedy, super athletic, shifty bucket. He was catching bodies. Bro, flow game is outrageous. He's explosive. He has a nice bag on him. When using him, he reminds me of my player because they got that same type of movement, same dribble style. They got that snatch behind the back move. Then they got that little snatch back like Curry. His Euro step and finishing ability is crazy. He gets a huge green window. He's able to absorb contact and finish through it. I just have so much fun running with teams with dominant point guards, man. Last year I I had LaMelo Ball going crazy, Kevin Porter Jr. going crazy. And by the way, man, best of luck to Kevin Porter Jr., man. I hope he beat that case, man. I low-key feel bad for the dude, man, but it is what it is. Back to school Henderson, man. He has a lot of scorers around him with DeAndre Ayton in the paint as an anchor. He runs the break extremely well. He's just super fun to play with. I'll be making teams quit left and right. I think it's safe to say I found my team in Portland. I know it was the Hornets last year, but them Blazers are super fun to play with. Everybody's a bucket. You got Anthony Simons, School Henderson duo in the backcourt. That's super filthy. And you got Jeremy Grant. Well, like, it's just buckets everywhere. Shaden Sharp. Like, I be going crazy, man, with Matisse Thybulle off the bench with that gold glove, gold right stick ripper. I'm getting crazy steals. Man, I just be having a ball with these Blazers, man. But that boy Scoot is a problem for sure. And I'd say he's the best out of the three with the best situation as well now that Dame's gone. When I say the best, I mean the best to play with on 2K. Now, Wembanyama is, of course, the best out of the three. I mean, look at the stuff he's doing. But y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm out.